stand up or sit down, whatever you would like.
All right, have
We're
fun.
going to focus first on our breathing. Okay, we're going to do about 5 minutes of breathing, and then we're going to do about 10 minutes of mobility training. First thing we're going to do is put one hand on the stomach, one hand on the top chest. Okay, we're going to focus on our belly breathing only. So try not to inhale into the chest. Try to inhale into the belly. So we're going to go ahead and inhale, belly rises. Then exhale out through your mouth. Inhale, belly rise. Exhale out through your mouth. Inhale, belly rise. Feel your belly getting bigger. Exhale it out. One more. Inhale, belly. Exhale it out. Now we're going to do what is called tubular breathing. So you can inhale belly, rib cage, and neck. So we're going to inhale like a tube, and then we're going to exhale it out. So go ahead and inhale belly, fills, rib cage fills, upper neck and chest, hold it. Exhale it out. Inhale belly, rib cage, neck, all the way up into your chest. Exhale it out. Inhale belly, rib cage, chest. Exhale it out. Inhale belly, rib cage, chest and neck. Exhale it out. Good. Now we're going to place our hands around our waist. Now we're going to try to limit breathing into the stomach and try to breathe into our thumbs. So our thumbs are located on the back of our ribs. So we want to inhale into the back of our ribs where our thumbs are. So we don't want the belly to move out when we inhale. And when we exhale, we want the belly to go down and in. We want to make this nice and tight area here, okay? So we're going to inhale into your thumbs, into your back ribs. Exhale it out. You can shut this door, try to close this area tight. On your exhale, inhale into your ribs. Exhale it out. Close this area down on your exhale. Inhale into your back ribs. Exhale it out. One more. Inhale into the back ribs. Exhale, close the door. Good. Now we're going to go through 2 minutes of box breathing before we start our mobility. You can inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 4, and then hold again. I'm going to go ahead and repeat that, and we're going to do that together. First, start off by exhaling. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. This is the hard part. 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale it out. All out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. This is the hard part. Hold your breath. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the hard part. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath like you're going underneath the water. 2, 3, 4. Exhale it out. 2, 3, 4. This is the hard part. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big inhale. And exhale. Good job. All right, so we did our 5 minutes of breathing. 4 exercises, we did 1 for 2 minutes. So we're at 5 minutes now. Standing mobility, okay? We're gonna start with the ankles. If you need to hold on to a chair during this time, I suggest you do that unless you wanna sit down on the ground. So you have the option to sit down on the ground and move your ankles, or you can stand up, okay? So if you have a chair or a wall, that would be best. Or you can challenge yourself by trying to balance and move your ankle in a circle. Now, if you feel like you're losing balance, I want you to use a chair or the wall. So those are your options. Start with one ankle. Go ahead and move that ankle in a full circle, all the way around. And then go ahead and rotate it the other way. Again, if you're losing your balance, I want you to hold on to the wall or the chair, or if you're seated, you'll be fine just seated for this one. Next one, go ahead and rotate the opposite ankle. So whether you're seated, standing, whatever works best for you. And then go ahead and rotate the ankle the other way. If you don't have a chair, it's always good to have a chair nearby in case you're losing your balance. So make sure you don't feel like you're stressing too much on your balance for this one. For the next one, you can hold on to a wall, or again, you can hold on to your waist for this, but we're gonna bend the knee. And then we're gonna turn the foot out, and then extend. Turn the foot in, and then bend. Again, you can do this seated on a chair, or you can do this on the ground. So your choice, but we're gonna try it standing. If you can do it standing, you need help with balance, hold on to a wall or chair. Here we go. Go ahead and bend and turn the foot out. Turn the foot in and extend. Bend, turn the foot out, extend. Bend, turn the foot in, extend. Try the other knee. Bend, turn the foot out, extend. Turn the foot in, bend, turn the foot out, extend. Bend, turn the foot in, and extend. Good. For the hip, you can try it seated like this. You can go on the ground and go like this, or you can try it standing and bring your foot across your leg. Now, if you're losing balance, again, I want you to use the wall, or you can do this seated. So we're just going to cross the leg over in a figure 4, standing stretch, and we're going to hinge over. You should feel that in your hip. Okay, if that's too much, you can go on the ground. So make sure that you do whatever works best for you. If you're seated, just like this, you're gonna hold it for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go ahead and switch sides. So this is our standing option. And then again, if you want to sit down for this option, you can go just like that. We're going to hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and whether you're standing or seated, we're going to go ahead and bring those arms out like a T. Pretend that you're holding onto weights, squeeze your muscles. Squeeze everything, squeeze and flex your biceps. And then from here, turn the palms facing up and then squeeze as you extend. Flex, rotate those forearms and extend. And then from here, extend those fingers. Now let's just go ahead and rotate those wrists from here. Just rotating your wrists. And go ahead and rotate them the other way. And then go ahead and pretend you're pushing into 2 buildings. Hold here, 10 seconds. Trying to get those fingertips flat up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. All right, the next one, go ahead and bring your hands behind your head. Option 1, goalpost. Option 2, hands behind the head. You can do this seated, same thing. From here, we're gonna tee it out. Palms will face the other way. All the way, trying to get those pinkies up. Reach back, as far back as possible without leaning forward. And then bring your elbows, or bend your elbows, hands up the back, and then relax. Retract. Extend your elbows. Unrotate or externally rotate. Hands behind. Okay? Hinge a little bit forward here. Extend the elbows. Turn, reach back. Bend the elbows. Relax. Elbows back. Reach back. Rotate. Reach up. Hands behind and down. Okay? Your neck, squeeze your fists. We're gonna bring our neck down. Rotate all the way around. Try not to move into pain. Move where it feels good. Try to expand that circle. 2 rotations each way. Feet underneath the hips. Probably be best. Nice rotations here. Good. Now for this thoracic spine, or the spine from here to here, cross your hands across your chest. You're going to bring the upper back down, but don't bring your hips back. So upper back goes down. Don't bring your hips when we twist. We're going to rotate. Bend into the side here. Extend back. Rotate the other way. Bend into that side. Flex forward, keep going, rotate, bend, extend back, rotate, bend, flex down. Let's go the other way. Flex, rotate, extend, rotate, bend, flex down. One more. Follow that path. Rotate and bend, extend, rotate, bend, and flex down. Good job. Scapulas. Bring your arms out like you're riding a Harley Davidson bike. Squeeze your fists. And then from here, we're going to bring those shoulder blades back and then forward. So try to keep your elbows straight when you do this. We're going to go forward and then back. Forward and then back. Now we're going to go up. Draw the traps, forward, protract the chest, down, lats go into the pockets, back, toward the back room, up, squeeze the fist, forward, down, back, up, forward, stay up, back, down, forward, up, back, and down. One more. Forward, squeeze, up, back, and down. All right. Go ahead and get some water if you need it. We're going to go ahead and get into the animal kingdom. Okay. We have giraffes, elephants, bears, worms, sloths, wildcats, cows, frogs, lizards, and there's a dog out there. So we're going to go through an animal kingdom themed workout to start our body. So go ahead and get some water if you need it. Take a couple inhales and exhales before we get started. And remember, when we're performing the animal exercises, if any of them hurt or don't feel right, I want you to adapt or change it to whatever works best for you, okay? So we're gonna pretend that we're going through an animal kingdom, and we're gonna try to act out some of the animals, okay? So some of the animals are gonna be moving in different ways, all right? So the first animal we came across in the jungle is a giraffe. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our arms up all over our head. We're gonna reach up nice and high. We're gonna use our hands like it's the giraffe's mouth, okay? And then we're gonna go on our tippy toes, and And then we're gonna see if we can walk as we're trying to move up toward the sky here. So we're trying to go on our toes, move those fingers all the way around. You can go try to find your own space. Now go ahead and circle the other way. Try to get all the way up, higher on the toes. Try to reach for the sky and relax. Okay, the next animal we see in the jungle is the elephant. So we're gonna take one arm, we're gonna pretend it's the trunk of the elephant, and we're gonna go side to side, swishing it side to side, just like that, yep. Right or left hand, it doesn't matter. You can step those legs. Good job. All right, go ahead and use your other arm. Swing that trunk all the way up, all the way across. Keep going. There you go. All the way up, all the way across, and relax. Okay, now we just approached a bear. So the bear, how does the bear move? We're gonna perform a bear crawl. Now, if you're seated or standing and you don't wanna go on the ground, you can just pretend you're a bear crawling on the ground. If you are able to go on the ground, we're gonna walk forward and then back on our hands and feet. Option one, go down onto your knees like this. Option two, you can try to crawl with your knees off the ground. So go ahead and pick an option, whether you're standing or seated. We're gonna move forward and then we're gonna move backward. We're gonna try to use opposite arm, opposite leg when we travel. So starting in the hands and knees, option one, we travel on the hands and knees like this. Option two, we're gonna try to lift the knees off the ground. We're gonna go forward, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna go back, 2, 3, 4. If you need to bring those knees down, go ahead. Forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back, 2, 3, and 4, and relax. All right, for the worm. Worm is similar to the bear. We're gonna stand up. If you're seated, you're gonna bring your hands down and then walk your hands up for the worm, okay? If you're standing, we're gonna reach for our feet. If you can't touch the feet or touch the ground, you can just do the same thing and just walk the hands up. Or you can walk those hands in front. You can bring those knees down if you want. And then we're gonna walk those feet forward and stand up, okay? We're gonna try that 2 times. If that was too tough, try the option where you're just reaching for the ground and reaching up. If you're able to perform that inchworm, we're gonna go ahead and reach down on the ground, walk those hands out, and then walk those feet forward, and then stand up. Go ahead and back up a little, same thing. Reach down, walk those hands forward, bring those knees down if you need to, walk the feet forward, and stand up. Good job. Now we're gonna act like a sloth. So now we're gonna try to move super, super slow. So bring your arms out, and we're just going to do a super slow walk, okay? So we're gonna walk or crawl, whatever you want, as slow as you can, okay? So go ahead, for the next 20 seconds, you're just gonna move real slow like a sloth. See if you can control each movement from toe to heel. Try to maybe opposite arm goes in front. And then when you switch, almost like you're walking in slow motion, just like a sloth. So heel to toe, 10 more seconds, nice and slow as you can. Walking nice and slow here. And relax, good job. All right, now we're gonna move on the ground. So if you have a mat at home to protect your knees, you can use that as a modification. If you are standing for these exercises or seated, the first one is gonna be cat. We'll start on our hands or knees, or just like this in the chair. Or you can hold this while you're standing. Up to you. So cat pose. We got a wildcat, rounding the back, tucking the chin. And we're gonna hold here. We're just gonna breathe into this. Bringing our chin down, holding, inhale. Try to inhale into your back ribs. And try to exhale, shut the door. Holding here. And then from here, our cat is gonna turn into a cow. Watch how I do this. I'm gonna go from low back segment all the way up to the upper back. We're gonna hold here. Breathe into cow. If you wanna make a cow noise, you can. You can say moo if you want to, it's okay. I know you want to, Frankie. No? You wanna say moo? No moo? Okay. All right, then from here, let's go ahead and we're gonna turn into a frog. Okay, so whether you're seated or standing, if you're seated, I just want you to reach for your feet like this. If you're standing, maybe option 1, reach for your knees. Option 2, you can reach for your feet like this, okay? We call this Malanasana in yoga. Okay, so there also is a frog pose, but we kind of look like a frog here. But if you're sitting, it'll look just like this. If you're standing, option 1, and then option 2. We're just focusing on from here, let's go back to our belly breathing. Inhale belly, like a frog. Exhale it out. Inhale. And exhale. Good. From here, we're going to turn into a lizard. So we're going to go back to the hands and knees, option 1. And then option 2, you're going to see if you can bring 1 foot forward. Okay? Just like that and hold. And if you want, you can extend that back leg and hold. And then hold here. If you want to reach up, you can. Or hold here. I'm going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then we're going to switch sides. So bring 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. If you're seated for this one, you can just reach down and reach up. Okay, we're going to hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Next, we're going to go into our dog. So our wild dog or downward dog, starting with the hands and knees, and then we're going to shoot those hips up. Option 1, you can just go back to the knees whenever you're ready, or you can go into downward dog. We're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly bring it down. Let's go ahead and stand back up. All right. So let's go ahead and we'll go over them real quick one more time. So we're going to start with our giraffe, bringing our arms overhead, reaching for the branches on the tippy toes, and we're just going to walk in a small circle all the way around. 1 full circle. Try to stay on your toes. Come on, get on your toes, on your toes, on your toes, and heels up, heels up. Turn that circle around and relax. Elephant here, swing that trunk side to side, good. There you can get real low and high if you want, or you can do it right in the middle. And let's go ahead and switch arms. You go swing that other arm all the way across. Good job. And our bear. Now this one was tough. You can act like a bear just like this, or you can try to go forward and back. Ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back, 2, 3, 4. Let's turn that into our worm. So we're gonna walk our hands to our feet and then stand up. Remember, option one, I just want you to touch your feet and then reach up. Option two, you're gonna go for the full inchworm. Walking those hands all the way out, knees down if you need to, and then walking those feet forward and standing all the way up. Good job. Sloth, super slow walk here, as slow as you can. I want you to focus on sloth walking here. So real slow. You can act like a sloth too. You can just move really slow. You can make any sloth position you want as long as you're moving really slow. Real slow movements, doesn't matter what you're doing. And relax. Wildcat, standing version. I just want you to round the back and hold. You can do that seated, just like this, or option to go on your hands and knees and hold. Inhale into your upper back and ribs. Exhale, shut the door on that stomach. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now go ahead and articulate the back, extend the spine, head is up. Okay, if you're seated, I just want you to go like this. If you're standing, I just want you to look up. Or if you're on your hands and knees, arch your back here, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's move into our frog like this. If we're able to, you can touch the knees if you're standing. If you're seated, I just want you to reach for your legs here. Option one or option two. If it hurts your knees, I want you to get up out of this position here. Okay, breathe. Inhale, belly. Exhale it out. Inhale, belly. Exhale it out. Good. You can bring those hands in front for that lizard stretch. You can twist and open up. One arm down, one arm up. Or if you're able to go on your hands and knees, bring one foot forward and then one arm up. Okay, if you're standing, if that's not working out for you, I just want you to do this. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If that's hurting your knee, bring your knee further back. Opposite side here. Hold. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and go ahead and move to our downward dog here. We're going to bring those hips all the way up. Hands and knees, option one. If you are in a chair or if you're standing, I just want you to reach overhead. We're going to hold this for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and go ahead and stand up. Get some water if you need it, and take a break. Focus on your inhales and your exhales. All right. So, I'm going to have students in this class. I'm going to point at you, and you're either going to show me a skill or we're going to switch spots. We're going to perform some sports skills for a couple minutes, and then we're going to get into our med ball. So let's do 5 sports skills since we're probably going a little bit over in time. So let's go ahead and start here. All right, so we're gonna pretend that we're holding our bat, bend those knees. I want you to move into that back leg and then swing the bat forward. Let's go 1 rotation, 2, Let's get 5 reps. 3, 4, and 5. Hopefully you got a home run. All right.
All right, let's play tennis. All right, start with a little like bounce. Let's hit it with the right. Let's hit it with the left. Let's hit it with the right. And let's hit it with the left. All right.
Climb it up. All right. Soccer kick. All right, so we're gonna pretend that we're kicking a soccer ball. So go ahead and kick it with your right foot, and then kick it with your left foot. Kick it with your right foot, kick it with your left foot. 2 more. Right foot and left foot. All right. Ultimate Frisbee. All right, pretend you have your Frisbee and you're passing it. And remember, keep it close to your waist and swing it right across, but your side to the target. Okay? If you ever play Can Jam or Ultimate Frisbee, bring your hand back across the body, and you go toward the direction that the side of your body is facing. So I wouldn't want to go like this. I want to go side to target. All right, good job. All right, next, let's go ahead and get into our medicine ball workout. Go ahead and grab your medicine ball or your backpack or your book. Okay, we're gonna do a wood chop, split push, a rotational hold, a single leg hinge, and a swing. So we're gonna start with a wood chop. So we've done the uplift when we go down and up, so that would be uplift. Now we're gonna do wood chop. So we're gonna go up and then across and down and then start up. So that's our wood chop, okay? So we're gonna start up and out. Feet are a little bit wider here. Give us some stability. If you're standing, it'll look like this, okay? Here we go. We're gonna go for 5 on each side. All the way up, down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, 5. Let's start on the other side. Down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, and 5. All right, the next one is a split push. Option 1 is just the push and then pull back. So this one is fast, okay? If you want to make it a little harder, I'm gonna do a split push with my feet, forward and back. Okay, you don't have to do that, but that's if you want to bring the heart rate up. We're gonna go for 20 seconds. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back if you want to do the split push. If you don't, 2 feet nice and wide, just like that. 10 seconds each foot forward. Here we go. Okay, or it can just be push and pull and relax. Other foot forward, other foot back. Here we go. Push and pull. And relax. Get some water if you need it. Take a break. The next exercise is a rotational hold, okay? Get some water when you need it. Keep breathing. All you gotta do is watch. If you're seated, rotational hold, seated. If you're standing, we're gonna reach out like this. And then if you wanna challenge yourself, you can bring the opposite leg up or that same sided leg, whatever works best for you. So we're gonna hold for 20 seconds. Here we go, hold. And then option to bring 1 foot off the ground and up, hold. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's switch. Option just to hold. Option, bring one leg off the ground, hold here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. All right, the next one is a hinge or a good morning. So our feet are gonna be under the shoulders here. We're gonna bend over, hinge forward, and then stand back up. You can go wide feet if you'd like. If you want to make it harder, you bring the ball over the head, okay? Here we go. Hinge forward, up, 1, hinge, up, 2, hinge, up, 3, hinge, up, 4, hinge, up, 5, hinge, up, 6, hinge, up, 7. One more, hinge, up, and 8. All right. Last exercise is the swing. So we're gonna swing through and then up, okay? We're gonna go for 6 reps. If you're seated, it'll look just like this, or you can just perform a press. So we're gonna bring it through and then up, 1, through, up, 2, through, up, 3, through, up, 4, through, up, 5. One more, through, up, and 6. All right, grab some water. Halfway through, we're gonna start with that wood chop. That's basically the uplift, right? You can call it either or. Okay. Get your water if you need it. Inhale and exhale. If you're not ready yet, you can join when you're ready. Feet are a little wider. Reach out, cross. You're gonna go down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, and 5. Switch sides. Down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, and 5. Now split push is tough if you're moving like that. So, if you're seated, real quick, push and pull. If you're standing, push and pull, just like that. We're gonna do 10 seconds each side, okay? If you can, right foot forward, left foot back. Try to make those knees parallel. Now that's tough. Here we go. And begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with the opposite foot forward. Or remember, if you're seated, just like this. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Get some water. Grab some water if you need it. Breathe. Got 3 more exercises. The first one is that rotational hold. If you're standing, hold. Option to bring the opposite leg across, okay? Here we go, reach across. Maybe if you want one leg up, and hold. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Reach across. Option to bring the foot up if you want. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Next 2, single leg, or 1 leg or 2 leg hinge. If you want, you can do 1 leg, or you can do 2 leg. You can do 3 and 3. That's if you want to do single leg. But I'll show you the double leg and the hinge, hips back, straight, back, head in line, almost like you're looking down your shirt, and then stand up. 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, 5, down, up, and 6. Last exercise, I swear, and then we're gonna cool you down. Let's just get 5 of these swings, reaching through. Let's get these over with, and up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, and 5. You have completed the workout. Congratulations. All right. So for our cool down, you can sit down in a chair or on the ground. If you want to stand up, you can stand up. I'll give you options. Okay. First, let's just check in on our ankles. Go ahead and rotate one ankle. Get some water if you need it. All the way around. Go ahead and rotate the other way. Remember, you can do this on the ground, seated in a chair, or standing. Switch side, other ankle. Go ahead and rotate the other way. And then from here, you're going to extend the knee, turn it in and bend. Out, extend, in, bend. Out, extend, bend, in, extend, out, bend. Go ahead and switch. Out, extend, in, and bend. Out, extend, in, and bend. Try to use your hamstrings, not your ankle. Out, extend, in, and down. Whether you're seated or on a chair, your bottoms of your feet together in a butterfly. Hold here. If you're on the ground, it'll look like this. You can have your back against the wall. That helps you support yourself. Or you can have your feet in just like this. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Then we can go to bear pose like this. So our feet will go out, just like that. If we are on the ground, it'll look more like this. We're trying to sit up into that stretch here. Okay, so you can be like that. If you're seated in a chair, it'll look just like this. Breathe, inhale, exhale, and then from here, we'll bring those legs out, and then we'll turn those feet out and in, okay? We're gonna turn those feet out and in. So the hips should go with it. You should feel it on the inside of your hips on the in, then out, you should feel it on the back. Okay, you can have your hands behind or in front. And we'll go in one leg in, one leg out. If you're in a chair, it'll look just like this. Bend that knee just slightly. Remember, you want to feel it in your hamstrings. If you feel it behind your knee, that's not your hamstrings, right? It's actually your sciatic nerve. So, if I feel this behind my knee, I'm not stretching my hamstring. So that's why I might have to bend my knee a little. If you're real flexible, you might be able to straighten that leg, but as long as you feel it in the hamstring, not behind the knee. There's no muscle that we want to stretch behind the knee. Then go ahead and switch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Go ahead and cross your legs. Sit up nice and tall. We'll do 3 final inhales and exhales before we head out today. We're going to inhale. Let's think of our back ribs. So inhale into your thumbs. Exhale. Push all the air out. Close the door. Push all the air out. Keep exhaling like you're blowing out a fire. Inhale. Exhale. Push it out. Keep exhaling. Push it out. Keep pushing it out. One more. Inhale into your back thumbs. Exhale it out. All right. So my cognitive assessment, or what I'm going to ask everyone at the Special Olympics, is I want you to name 2 body parts that you rotated today. You can say that in the group chat. And then I want you to tell somebody in the group chat that they did a really good job. And then if you want, you can talk about some of the skills that you learned with your group after we're over. Okay? So that's going to do it for today, everyone.